Okay, so if you go into the owner's manual on page 475, you'll see the engine oil filter, 2.7 liter engine, and that one is the PS66 filter. So if we go on Amazon and we search for it, it's right here, PS66. So that's the one I'm going to buy. Okay, so now if we go to page 474 for the engine oil meeting Dextrose 1 specification, proper SAE, viscosity grade, AC Delco, Dextrose 1 full synthetic is recommended. So what I have here is this Valvoline full synthetic, Dextrose 1, GM approved Gen 3, and that should suffice. And then if you turn to page 380, it tells you the for the 2.7 liter turbo SAE 5W30. So that's what we got here. If you go on Amazon, you can see the price there. That's what I got it for. It looks like you can also buy a case of 3. Now we have to turn to the page that tells us the quantity, and so that's page 480. For the 2.7 liter, you need 6 quarts. So this is only 5 quarts. So we're gonna have to buy 2 of these, and that's what I ended up doing. So I'm gonna buy 2, and I will have 2. I'll have some left over. Now I have this ramp. I have 2 of them in the closet, and I would just call this a standard size ramp, and it does not fit under at least the front of the car. I didn't check the back, but I'm not gonna be able to pull this up on these ramps. But I do have a plan that I'm gonna do with my jack, and I may use the ramp as sort of a jack stand. I'm gonna put the tire under it. We'll see if that works. So a standard size ramp is not going to work. You're gonna need a low profile one if you wanna do that. These are some of the parts that I'm going to buy on Amazon to jack up the car. I already have these hockey pucks here. I call them hockey pucks because that's what they look like. First, we're going to put this on the jack, and then we're going to put this on top of it to get between the groove. And then it would be nice to use this on the jack stand, but it's likely not going to work because there's not going to be any room for it. I'm going to probably end up using this for my girlfriend's Jeep. And this one, I'm just curious to see how it works and if it can help us at all. So I knew that this wouldn't work by itself, and it doesn't. It's actually way too wide, so I'm going to use that for the Jeep. But I ended up using, you can see the puck and the little orange thing, and it's working pretty well. Now my only thing is to get at this oil pan, and it's plastic. I've never seen that before, and I've never seen these type of drain plugs before, so I'm going to have to figure that one out now. So I did some research, and this is the oil pan, and that was in fact the oil pan bolt that I needed to take out. So I ended up putting my jack stand with the little rubber thing right on this. I think this is a heat shield. It doesn't look like there's anything actually running through it, so I think this is fine. So we got it sitting on that, and the jack is still on it. It's barely touching the plastic. Something did kind of make a popping noise. It made a popping noise, but I think we're okay. I lowered it a little bit, and it's resting on here. So now we're going to try to pop that drain plug open with a ratchet. So this is the ratchet. It's a 3/8, and it says you just have to do it a quarter turn counterclockwise. So we're just going to loosen it, and it should pop right out. I don't know if I'm going to video that. It might be too hard. Oh my gosh. It's so easy to take out. It's kind of scary. Oh, that's definitely the oil. That's crazy. That's crazy how easy that was to take out. So there you go. I'll take out the tool in a second so you can look at it. Or I'll take out the little bolt. Okay, well at least I had the parking brake on. No, I did not chock the wheels. That's my fault. And now we're gonna pop the hood. I should have done this in the beginning. This was stupid of me. You want to loosen this so that the oil flows better. So now I think we're going to cap it, and we're going to take off the oil filter, and I'm going to wipe it down so I don't make a mess. Really good idea to put gloves on. I mean, I had other gloves on because I'm always banging up my hands, but these will protect me from getting oil all over the place, all on my hands. Okay, so let's take a look at this thing. I probably am supposed to buy a gasket for it, but yeah, that's what it looks like. Ooh. It's really simple, and it's got a little quick release screw on there. Really cool, actually. Makes it really nice. Love that thing because you just twist it and then it goes click, and if you try to tighten it more, it doesn't do anything. Like, you literally can't over tighten it. It's really neat. It's great. I'm gonna twist it this way. I'm gonna expand the wrench a little bit. I got 2 options, that's it. Okay, I'm gonna expand the wrench and move this over, and there you go. It's starting to turn a little bit. I could use my hand at this point. This is going really well. happens to be a old shirt. Let him care about. I know it's a little lightweight, but I don't have a tool for it. The AC Delco part, the oil filter. We looked at this earlier. PF66. I'm going to put a little bit of oil around the ring and put some oil in it. Just make sure that you get some oil around the ring. I filled it up with oil. Some people do, some people don't. I guess it's a good measure to do it. I'm going to put the new oil filter in. Going clockwise. It's over here. God, it's so hard to see. The lamest funnel that I have, go get yourself a real funnel, and I got some towels here. I think this is kind of a good idea. Take the cap and put it right here, because you won't be able to close the hood, and you won't forget to put your cap on, so I think that's a good idea. I don't know. Ooh. Oh my god, this funnel's horrible. Nothing's leaking. This is 5 quarts. It says we're gonna need 7. I'm at least gonna put this whole thing in, and we're gonna check the dipstick. So at this point, you're going to hear me talking a lot about the 7 quarts thing. If you go back to the beginning of the video, in the book, it says 6 quarts. I don't know why I thought it was 7. You only need 6. You do not need 7. So we actually ended up putting in the perfect amount. So now you're going to watch me get all confused about how many quarts I'm supposed to put in. Okay, now we're cooking. Okay, there's a dipstick, so we're gonna take it out. Oops, sorry, we're gonna take it out. We're gonna wipe it, and we're gonna put it back in, and we're gonna check it. Okay, got my rag. Take it out, and wipe it. Gonna put it back in. We're gonna take it out, and it's not even there yet. I was kind of getting an inaccurate reading. It looked like it was full, but it can't be. So I'm actually gonna put the car down now because we're already done taking out the oil. So now let's just put the car back down. That looks good. Get the wrench. Don't forget the little tool. Also, let's check if we broke anything. Did it work? Did it help? I think so. I think we're alright. Okay. Now we're gonna read it again. Okay, now we're gonna put it back in again. So we took it out, wiped it off, we're putting it back in. Taking it out. And let's see where it is. Why does it actually look like it's full, right? It's kind of odd. Okay, so I'm just gonna start it for a little bit and listen to it, and if I hear, well, it's got 5 quarts in, so it should be okay. And we read the dipstick a few times, so here we go. Well, here, let's make sure well, that's there's, I don't think an oil pump runs, so. It sounds fine, actually. It sounds fine. Let's let it run for like 30 seconds. We're gonna shut it off, and then check it again. Oh, it ate some. It's low. It's down to there now. It's low. I think we do need to put some oil in it. Yep. Okay, so the quarts is on the right, the liters is on the left. We want it to get down to here. We're just gonna do 1 quart, and then we're gonna check it. Ah, that looks better, right? You can see where it is. It's right there. It's supposed to be in the middle, but that looks really good. Now let's do it one more time. So that was 6 quarts. So it's 6 quarts, not 7. Yeah, you can tell, right? Mm-hmm. Actually, you can really tell it's perfect. That's perfect. Yeah. So you're gonna need a jack, probably a low-profile jack. You're gonna need something to give you some leverage so you get away from the body of the car. This so that you don't break the pinch weld. You want some gloves. You're gonna need this 3/8 ratchet to take off the oil. You're going to need the oil filter. You're going to need a jack stand there. You're going to need 6 quarts of oil, but you're going to need 7. So you're going to need 2 of these jugs, or if you can get 6 or 7 jugs of oil. You're going to need the pan. I think that's it. Forgot the oil filter wrench. Alright, there's just one more step, so gotta start it. And gotta hit this button a few times to get to the oil mode. It was at 26%, so now we push it in. Reset engine oil, hit it again. Reset oil life now, yes, hit it again. We at 100, baby. Imagine if doing your oil change was that easy. It's not. Anyways, peace out. Probably being a little neurotic, but I took a 5-minute ride to the gym, and now I'm checking the oil again. So it's, it's dry. I cleaned it, sticking it back in. And it looks good. Yep, looks good. It's at the same level. So I only put 6 quarts in, and that's what it was.